Welcome to the jungle, guys! Bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din Dexter StarDust.
I can't use it unless I have something to... If I rip it off the back of the sign, it might tear through the code on the paper. It's my old Teddy. Uncle Jetto got... I used to sleep with it. I stress. Used to. No. I could use that if I picked it up. Uncle Jetto's old yoga mat may come in handy, but I don't need it in this episode.
Nu are nevoie în episodul ăsta. Ok?
If I'm gonna find that robot, I should stick around the bodega. Uncle Jetto would...
Bă, dar morți mătii, n-auzi că trebuie să te duci în spate acolo.
They're closed. Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. I can't use that. I don't really... I should take it. It's a newspaper display. They're closed. If I'm gonna find that robot, Uncle Jetto...
Sunt robotul, mătii, să spun.
Hey, don't... No, why not? It's empty. Yeah, what are you gonna put in there? Just close it. Fine, I'll close.
Am nevoie de un decoder de ăla. Hai să mergem la Aurora, poate știe ceva. Hai să zicem lui Chester.
It's Chucho. He's an interesting guy.
Am văzut...
Hey, Chucho, what's up? Hey, Dex. Adios, Dex.
Nu merge să zicem. Dacă folosim asta.
I don't want to blast that.
Dacă folosim în pădure. Bă, în pădure am zis... Ia să vedem.
Chucho, the things I do for you. I don't have time to go further into the forest. I just came in here to get Chucho's shoes. I have to get back.
Pot să mă duc adânc în pădure. Am nevoie de codul ăla. Și cred că codul ăla îl găsim la codul ăla de bani. Nu, în partea asta. To town. Santa Claus is coming to town.
I found your shoes in the forest.
Nice. Where were they, Dad?
Hanging on a rope pretty close to the forest sign, actually.
That's loco. I don't even remember being over. Well, a deal's a deal. Here's a pair of those decoder glasses I found.
Decoder glasses.
No problemo, Dad.
Aren't you gonna put them on?
Nah, man. I'm kind of just like chilling up here.
And one sock? Doesn't that...
Nah, man. That's the best.
You're one of a kind, Chucho.
Decoder. Parcă zicea că e de-a lui, dar tot are loc. Da, clasic. Neato.
Let me take a look at it first. Okay, let's see what this message says. Ooh, I can see the message. Looks like numbers. I wonder what they correspond to.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stai să fac o poză. Facem o poză. Ok. Să-l chem iară pe ăsta să vină aici. Dar să tragem asta.
I wonder what would happen. Whoops. Dexter! No. Do you remember what the... Don't touch. Now I have to recap. Sorry.
Don't touch.
Sorry.
Hai, că n-avem timp.
Okay, let's see what's in here.
Hai să vedem. Cum? Băi, coaie. Unu, 2, 3, 4, nu?
Okay. I fixed it. Please don't touch the computer again. It's muy delicado. Okay, fine.
Gata, m-am găsit. Era altul era 3. M-am confundat cu 8, că nu se vedea
let's see
bine.
what's in here.
Devine așa. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I wonder what that did. Uncle Jetto, always full of surprises.
Go in there, go in there, go in there, go in there.
Okay, Dex. I fixed it. Now don't. Where'd he go? Ese muchacho me tiene loco.
Nu găsim mâine picioare. S-a lovit de el.
What is this? A crow? Space, it's dark down here. I gotta find a light switch or
Crowbar.
I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't pick that up. I can't use that. I can't use that. I can't use that. Hey, is that a... No. What's this? I think it's some kind of circuit breaker. Aha! There we go. Let's see if there's some more pieces.
Păi e.
I'm not carrying that around. I'm gonna need a box cutter to get in there. If I can't find one in this episode, I'll have to wait till the next one.
Box cutter. Mamă, câte lucruri sunt aici.
Something's fishy about this thing. Isn't skee-ball spelled with 2 E's? I can't use that. Back when this thing used to be at the taco shack, I lost my coin on a string to the final boss. I don't need to get in there though. At least not in this episode. Holy space! It's an old Obliteroid arcade machine. I used to play this game. They had it over at the taco shack before they put in the... I almost beat it once. Rats. It's not plugged in. I can't pick that up. Back when this thing used... I don't need to get... It's a heavy bowling ball. I could use that if I picked it up.
Ok.
I've already picked up some pretty random things. So what's a bowling ball too?
Deci încă.
Hey, is that a... No, it's nothing. There's nothing to use. Hello? Hello? Just as I suspected, nothing. I can't reach it. It's an old clunky computer monitor. I can't believe they used to play adventure games on these things. It's just a monitor. Don't these things need to be connected to computer terminals or... I'm not carrying that around. No, I can't leave until I find everything Uncle... That did the trick. I can't pry them up any further without a crowbar or something.
Ta-da.
Okay, let's see if we can do some damage. Holy chimichanga! There's a tunnel under the floorboards. Uncle Jetto sure has a lot of secrets. It's a robot body. Gotta get this to Aurora. A bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto doing with all these rusty swords down here anyway? Nah, I don't want to carry around a bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto doing with all these A bunch of rusty... There's nothing interesting to do. It looks like someone buried something in a hurry. My gut is telling me Uncle Jetto buried part of the robot here. My gut is also telling me that it needs a burrito. I'm not gonna dig through it with my hands. If I only had a... I think I could push my way out through these bushes.
Ia să vedem, mergem cât trebuie să luăm lopata. Nu aici era lopata. Dar știu că trebuie să mergem și mai adânc în pădure.
This shouldn't be too hard.
Nu. Ia să vedem.
I don't have time to... I have to get back to...
Deci acum mergem prin aceste buși. Folosim asta.
Okay, let's see what we got here. I wish Dexter would forget about that robot. What did Venturia say that one time? Something about a device?
This is a very important device I have designed just for you, Jetto.
Para mí?
You will need to use it someday to protect Dexter.
What happens if I touch this button?
Oh, Jetto, not yet. You humans are so eager. I suppose my kind has lost our sense of wonder.
How is this gonna protect little Dexter?
You will protect Dexter. This will bring you to him. The time will come when Bayard and I will not be there. It will be up to you to take action.
How will I know when to use it?
You'll know when you meet two sisters.
Two sisters? Dos hermanas?
Dos
I don't
hermanas.
understand.
You will, Jetto. It will all become clear in the moment.
Oh, Bayard, that woman is so mysterious at times. I wonder what she meant.
Și ăla e de desubt aici.
I knew it! Uncle Jetto buried the robot head down here. Uncle Jetto really doesn't want me finding out about what... It's the robot head. I have to get this to Aurora. Ugh, gross. There's a bunch of worms in the hole. Worms wiggling out of the ground. Ooh, fascinating. I need a can or something to put them in. I need a can or... How am I supposed to do that? How am I supposed to do that?
Bun, atunci haide să... Cum o să zice?
No, I can't leave until I find everything Uncle Jetto has hidden down here. I don't want to break it. I can't dig that. That's not a Phillips head. How am I supposed to do that?
Bună întrebare.
There's nothing to decode here. I can't dig that. I can't crowbar that. Wait. No, I can't crowbar that. That's not a Phillips head. I can't dig that. I can't crowbar that. Wait.
Ce până
That's not a Phillips head. I can't dig that.
am o să o iei și
I can't crowbar that.
pula mea.
Wait.
Ești prost tare tu.
That's not a... There's nothing to decode here. There's nothing to decode here.
Ce mai avem?
I can't crowbar that. Wait. I can't dig that. I can't dig that. That's not a Phillips head.
Nu știu Phillips head.
I can't crowbar that. Wait. There's nothing to decode here. There's nothing to decode here. There's nothing to decode here. I'm gonna need a box cutter to get in there. If I can't find one in there... Nah, I don't want to carry around a bunch of rusty swords. What's Uncle Jetto...
Pula mea. Pe ce mai e pe aici?
I can't crowbar that. Wait, The worms are already sticking out. I don't need to dig them out.
Ken. Și de unde fac rost de el?
If I'm gonna find that robot, I should stick around the bodega. Uncle Jetto wouldn't have... I can't dig that. I can't use that. I can't crowbar that. Wait,
Prepararam.
That's not a Phillips head. They're closed.
Hai să spargem să
I can't dig that.
nu mai fi closed.
I can't crowbar that. Wait, There's nothing to decode here. I can't dig that. That's not a Phillips head. I can't crowbar that. Wait,
Cum mă nu poți? Nu poți.
I can't crowbar that. Wait,
Și ce m-a rămas? Să mă duc adânc în păduri. Sau...
Ow! I can't crowbar that. Wait, I can't dig that. I can't dig that.
Ce mai trebuie făcut? Asta e întrebarea.
Hey, Uncle Jetto. Está bien? Okay, let's see what we got here. It's just static. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years. I love the light years. Okay, let's see what we got here. Back to Latin loop. Me encanta Latin loop. Okay,
Me encanta
let's see what we
Latin
got
loop.
here. It's just static. Okay, let's see what we got here. Hey, the light years. I love the light years. I don't really know anything about this robot stuff. I should take it to Aurora. Okay, let's see what we got here. Back.
Cred că deep in the forest, cum zice?
It's locked. That's not a Phillips head. I can't dig that. I can't crowbar that. Wait.
Pe acolo trebuie să ieșim. Hai mă, unde pula mea te duci? Merge aici, iubiși. Și vorbește cu Aurata.
Hey, Aurora.
Hey, Dexter.
How is it going with that robot arm?
It's a bit frustrating without the rest. The robot is definitely...
How old?
I don't know exactly.
What kind of...
I can't be...
Are you saying that...
Maybe.
You think you can run...
No.
What am I supposed to be...
You have to... Your uncle... I will check the attic and the basement. Those are two places he...
Right.
Well, no. Whatever you find...
Okay, got it.
All
right.
Se dă pe...
Okay.
I found the robot's body.
We are definitely gonna have to fix that blaster hole. Some of the robot parts are still missing.
I'm on it.
Deci așa.
I found the robot.
Great! Put it over on those boxes. Some of the...
I'm on it.
Bine.
I found the other robot arm.
Thanks! Put it over... Some of the...
I'm on it.
Și chicioarele.
I found the robot's legs. Jetto hid them in the attic.
Yeah, I figured he was going to hide something up there. Okay, that looks like all the parts.
Can you put it together?
Well, it doesn't look like your uncle damaged the parts too much when he broke it apart. I think I can put it back together, but it's going to take...
Well, I have an extra set of hands if you need them.
Thanks, Dex. Let's get...
Was she able to fix it?
Aurora's a genius. She struggled with it a bit, but she got him back together.
Wow, a real-life rope.
He wasn't back to life. It's too bad we couldn't get him working sooner. We could have saved ourselves a lot. And speaking of trouble, there was something out there, hot on our heels.
Ce fac cu râmelele?
We have arrived at the planet they call Ganymede.
Yes, it seems robot number 4 was last active outside of a small town. We must be cautious. I am picking up armed life forms on the planet.
Armed humans are no match for me.
There is a dignitary located at the position.
Then let's pay this viceroy a visit.
Trebuie o cană, rămâne și mai adânc în pădure. Nu. Voi acum
Where
guys.
is it?
Where, what? What do you want?
Where is the freezing robot number 4?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Its signal is pulsed here. We know number 4 was here.
Number 4?
I monitored your guards while orbiting this moon. They spoke of an encounter with number 4 in the sewer.
I think the prisoner, the salesman. The guards said a metal man protected him.
Salesman? Where did they go?
I don't know. They left.
Where are they?
I think they were from Mars.
Then there is no more use for you?
Bang.
Wait, no. Why are you doing this? We haven't done anything to you. We came in peace.
We have seen what your race is capable of. There could be no peace with humans. Only
Asta chiar
death and
merită să-i dai.
destruction. And Vreeze must live.
No.
Yes, yes. Dă-i mă, dă-i. 2, dă-mi pula mea pe asta, că nu mai interesează, da.
Let's get back to it. You found all the pieces of the,
Varisian.
Right. You got the pieces of the Varisian rope.
And Aurora put it all back.
And then what?
Then we ran into a bit of a...
Looks like we hit a dead end.
What are you talking about? I'm sure you could patch this up.
I don't think so. Look at the size of this hole. Plus, that blaster shot hits his power core.
I take it it's a bad thing.
There's no way I can fix it. It's impossible.
I mean, can't you just, like put something together?
From scratch? This is Resian technology. I don't think so. Unless you want me to stroll into town and ask someone if they have an...
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
What did you... Wait, Pete?
From Pete's ukulele and...
Wow, I think you might be onto something. Didn't he find a way to go back to Earth where the Vrisians landed?
Yeah, I remember him asking Uncle Jetto exactly where it happened.
Right, and when Jetto told him it was too dangerous, he said something about a suit that will...
And then he went looking for Vrisian.
Space Dex! That's brilliant! But there's another. If we can get this robot working again, we've got to find a different ship.
Alright, we'll add it to the list. Number 1, impossible to find Vrisian power core. Number 2, find a ship off planet.
Sounds like a plan. I'll stay here and study this robot. That way, when you find that power core, I'll know how to install it.
Gotcha. I'll come back if I need any help.
Oh, and Dexter,
Yeah?
steer clear of Pete's dog. He's kind of a monster.
You got it, Aurora. I'll avoid all... Alright, I kept some of the items I picked up earlier. Now I need to find a Vrisian power core and a spaceship off planet. Let's do it!
Bă, îmi trebuie un can de ăla.
I probably shouldn't open it. Aurora would find out. I'm not carrying that around. I probably shouldn't open...
Uite, de asta. Asta îmi trebuie. Dar nu pot să-l iau cu aia. E ceva în cockpitul mătii. Nimic. Ce mă enervează cu aia?
It's locked. That's not a Phillips head.
Îmi lasă să mă duc acum mai adânc în pădure?
Looks like she's a space scout. I don't think so. Hey, who are you?
I'm Polly.
Where's the rest of your troop?
They're out in the forest somewhere.
Why aren't you with them?
Well, today's navigation day, and the scout leader said that I can't go with them because I don't have my navigator's badge.
What do you need to do to get your navigator's badge?
Well, I have to help someone navigate through the forest. I lost my compass though, and I don't have a map of the...
Maybe I can help you find those things. Who knows? I may even need to find something in the forest.
That would be great. With a compass and a map, I can get you anywhere, even if it's off the beaten path.
Great.
I'll be here.
Hey, Polly.
Hey, Dexter.
Nu știu numele, eu nu m-am prezentat, mă?
What are you playing?
The new Captain Space Quest game. It has awesome 3D graphics.
3D graphics? I remember when the first Captain Space Quest came out.
Pixel art? Gross. I hate pixel art.
Hey, there's a lot of skill that goes into pixel art. Some say we're in a pixel art...
That's just a bunch of old farts in their 30s trying to relive their youth. My 3D graphics are the way of the future.
You have to know where you've been to know where you're going.
So, put those games in a museum.
A museum?
Look, let me ask you a question. If your life were a game, what would it look like?
Sure, but if my life were a game, it would be an adventure game, and everybody knows they... Look around you. Wouldn't all this look super cool if it were pixel art?
No, it wouldn't. It should at least be traditionally illustrated.
Ugh, kids.
Nu, pare dreptate.
Are you a space scout?
Huh, what gave it a...
Your really cool hat.
Cool? Not really. The Galaxy Scouts have way cooler hats.
See ya, Polly.
All right. See you, Dexter.
Hai să mă duc pe aici să vedem dacă pot să mă duc
I need a can or... Nah, I don't want to carry around. What's Uncle Jetto doing?
Zicea că episodul ăla nu puteam să iau
There's nothing to use.
anumite chestii astea.
That's not a Phillips head. I can't crowbar that. Wait. I'm not carrying that around. I'm gonna need a box cutter to get in there. There's gotta be a box cutter around town somewhere. What a useless...
Two dogs. În sfârșit.
No one's around. This basic credit card is mine. Rats. It doesn't have any credits left on it. I guess I can use it to open a locked door or something.
Okay.
Now let's see what's in the trash. Aha, this could be useful. It's a deflated inflatable pig. I don't know what this is. Maybe I can ask Aurora. Nah, I don't need a name tag. Nah, I don't need a name tag. It's a name tag that says, ask me about Loom. I think this is from a different... I know what's in here. It's from a party we threw last week. I don't really want to care. I know what's in here. They're already thrown out. There's nothing left to do with them. I'll just take a look here before I pick anything up. Now let's see what's in the trash. I don't have anything to throw away. I'll just take a look here before I pick anything up. Now let's see what's in...
Probabil voglio un Ken. Okay.
It's locked. The credit card broke, but I got the door open.
Ia să vedem ce mai pe aici.
It says the key for PPH-3 has been lost in the lake. A diving crew is coming Friday to retrieve it. All the events and activities planned for Nuevo Consuelo are scheduled here. Doesn't look like much is happening. I've used this activity board in the past, but I don't think so. I don't really want to take it. Someone else might need... That's where the coins go.
Care coins.
I don't think so. I think it takes 25 spacey cents. Space! Why is it...
Okay.
It's a vending... It's out of gas. I think it's the boat that goes to the island with the radio hut on it. It's already open. It's where the gas goes. It's kind of murky. Use lake. I guess I could jump down there if I had a diving suit.
Okay.
If I'm getting in this lake, I'm doing a cannonball. But the lake is pretty murky. I'd probably need...
Okay.
It's Monday, but someone circled Tuesday. It wouldn't do any good. Time basically stops and it's a balmy 35 degrees Celsius. Perfect weather for a leather jacket. I don't have any use for it.
Zici?
A hose can definitely come in handy. This toolbox has a pretty sturdy padlock on it. I don't think I'm getting in there without a key, or some bolt cutters. I'll take both of them.
Yes, sir. Uno,
Rats. It doesn't seem to fit the padlock.
due.
Rats. It doesn't seem to fit the padlock.
Uno. Atunci hai să mergem aici.
Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here.
Deci așa 3 times. 2 times. 3, 2 și... Ok. Oh, cat, am înțeles. To darkness.
Really dark back here. Hey, I think I'm under that monument in town. What's that? Ow! Stupid pipe. I'm not going back there again. It's dark and scary.
Deci îmi trebuie un flashlight.
Free tacos at the... Come and get your coop. Cures hunger. Guaranteed.
I know it might seem like I need that, but I don't.
IBS safe.
Ok.
How could anyone hate watermelon? Hey, Lucky, can I have a watermelon?
Tell you what, if you can get rid of these flies, you can have all the watermelon you'd like.
Yeah?
Well, I do accept money, but I don't think you have any.
Money, eh?
Yeah, ever heard of it?
I've heard things. I'll figure something out. I'll take one. Not to eat, but just to have one to stuff in a drawer or something. I already picked one up. Ah, space. I hate bananas. Aurora likes them, though. She claims they make good smoothies.
You can take as many as you like.
I already picked one up.
Yes, sir.
This is some pretty good looking fruit.
It's all grown right here on Mars. My father saved all seeds when we...
Ok.
Do adventurers even eat fruit?
If they had money to buy it, they do.
Hardy har. How am I supposed to do that? Gross. I hate flies.
Me too. Tell you what, if you can... Flies.
Yeah?
Well, but I don't think...
Money, eh?
Yeah.
Hai să lasă
I've
gata.
heard. I'll figure. I couldn't even catch them if I tried. I couldn't even catch them if I tried. Bananas are good for so little, and I don't think they'd be of any use here. It's no good unless it's inflated.
Ok, deci pe acum pot să intru în... Altceva, mai are ceva interesant, nu mai are nimic.
Free tacos at the taco shack. Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Reggie's kind of the town's philosopher. He gives out great advice
Guaranteed not to
and
cause
flyers to eat at the
indigestion.
taco shack. How am I supposed to do
IBS
that?
safe.
I would.
Free taco.
Hey Reggie, what's going on, man?
Hola, Dex. As you can see, I'm just handing out these free taco flyers while feeding off the energy from the universe that's...
Energy?
Sure, the universe gives off free energy that sustains both you...
Kind of like free.
Exactly.
I can't feel anything, except now I'm hungry for some.
That's it. That's the energy, man.
Okay, so. Do you know where I can find a way to get off planet?
Off and on adventure, are we?
Something like that.
Well, why don't you use your uncle's ship?
It's not quite available at the moment.
Oh, I see. Have you talked to Bob?
Hey, that's a good idea. I should talk to Bob. He and my father were good friends. I'm sure he'll let me take his saucer without telling Uncle. I mean, that's a good idea.
It's okay, Dexter. Let the free taco. Come and get your
Ok.
Dexter, what can I do for you?
How does it feel to be a giant taco?
The same as it feels to be a person. I just a little more.
Tell me more about this energy from the universe.
Oh, I'm glad you asked. You see, this energy goes largely undetected.
What do you mean?
It can't be measured. It can't be seen.
Like a
Quite the opposite. What is all of this that surrounds?
Time is indefinite. Space is infinite. But we experience both of them, no?
But there's a hidden layer underneath all of it. If someone were to discover how to control it, manipulate.
Whoa.
Whoa, indeed.
Speaking of free energy, can I have one of those free taco flyers?
Of course, that's what I'm here for. To give the people of Nuevo Consuelo access to free taco.
Hai dă încoace.
Thanks.
No problem, Dex man.
Ei, era
And
rămas
just
pe mână.
remember that your quest will lead you on a journey to this. I can feel
Great.
Hai, lasă-mă timpul ăla
free
cum vorbești.
tacos at the. Come and get your coupon.
Weird. It was just taped on. I can't get the panel off with my bare hands. It's screwed shut.
Ești cumva scriu?
Okay, let's see what's under this panel. Ouch. It's a really cool looking sign. Yikes. I can't pick that up. I'm sure nobody will miss this.
Și așa.
Nothing happened. It's a really cool. I can't do that. I can't pick that up. I can't use that. It says, why aren't tacos a more popular picnic food? It says 2 gumballs and then a compass. It says siphon gas with a hose and a canister. It says some waterfalls aren't natural.
Corect.
It says make sure Bob gives you a hand. It says the phone in the forest doesn't work. It says octopus plus rope equals key. It says why aren't tacos? It says hot sauce and pink flamingos make for a fiery chew toy. It says the water behind the taco shack makes for a deadly insect spray. I can't use that.
G-Cord has ever touted resolution as well as the begin or end date progression with this major combination. Give the G-Cord a
Și ăsta?
E minor is one of the most eerily beautiful minor chords. Place your fingers in a give the E.
Ce-mi pula mea? Say.
It says, some monsters are real.
Okay.
It says, in order to move ahead, you have to remember where you've been. It says, are you ready to learn the truth?
Okay.
It says, Reggie is right.
Reggie is right.
It says, there are secrets to be found under the bodega.
Mm-hmm.
It says, Doug is dead. It says, they're onto you. It says, nobody really likes bananas. It says, music can sometimes be distracting.
Hai să vedem. Next.
The yucca as you strum it. Give the C. The D similar to give the D.
Oh, look at her hand. That must be how you play a D chord. But I'm gonna have to practice on a really well-tuned ukulele. There's nothing to use. Ooh, look at her hand. But I'm gonna have to practice on a really well-tuned ukulele if I'm gonna remember that. It's a display for ukulele strings. It says, Wonder String brand ukulele strings are played by all the galaxy's top ukulele. From Wilfred 4-Strings McGee all the way to Monk the Pinky Picker. Once you strum these strings, you'll never go back to strumming the strings you used, unless you've always strummed these strings. In which case, you'll continue strumming these strings. You get yourself a pack today. Wow, that's... I shouldn't take one. I don't have any money. I don't think I can do that. Hello? Hello? Just as... It's a display for Wonder String from Wilfred. I shouldn't take one. I don't have any money.
Nu trebuie mani. Nu am mani. Tu ce caut?
I shouldn't take one. I don't have any. I shouldn't take. I should. It's a neat retro-looking blue uke. It's a boring wood grain ukulele with no strings. I would never buy it. It would have to be free. Ooh, fire red. It's a wicked spacey green ukulele.
Și nimic altceva?
Amy's nice. Her and Aurora are pretty good friends. I don't think I can do.
E o muzunar.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What's up?
I really need a ukulele.
Do you have any money?
Not really.
Do you have a voucher for a free ukulele?
No. How do you get one?
Well, there was a guy who was supposed to hand them out in hopes of bringing in more business. As far as I know, he went to the forest for lunch and never came back. Maybe you could find one of those vouchers in the forest.
Oh.
I'm sorry to hear what happened with Troy.
Well, I'm not. Frankly, it was a long time.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a jerk. He thinks that people want to be with him just because he's good at stuff. I'll tell you something, Dexter. You treat a person nice, put their needs ahead of your own, everyone wants to be with someone.
That's good advice.
You're thinking about Aurora.
No.
It's okay, Dex. I know what's going on. Just be patient. Treat her nice. But don't...
Thanks, Amy.
No problem.
Hasta luego.
I'm looking for a way off planet. Any idea?
Your uncle locked the navigational system on the ship again.
Well...
What was it this time? A joyride through the Oort cloud?
No, Aurora would...
Or maybe you and Aurora visited one too many taco shacks and...
Well,
No, you went to Ganymede, got thrown in prison, escaped with a Vresian robot, and you told your uncle who doesn't want you to have any... Am I right?
What?
Aurora told me You know we talk like every day.
Oh, yeah.
If you're looking for a way off planet, his saucer's interplanetary. I'm pretty sure he can fly you.
Good idea.
Stai că mai am să întreb ceva.
Hey, Amy.
Hey, Dex. What?
Why is that hallway so long?
Pete said that people are more likely to buy if they get to walk around. I don't know if that's true.
Wouldn't it make more sense to check out at the entrance?
You know as well as I do. You can't argue with Pete.
Hasta luego.
All right, Dex. Come back anytime.
Deci. Chiar e lungă asta. Hai să vedem ce mai zici lui. Bununchiu. Bununchiu.
I don't want it. I already picked one up. No. It's my old Teddy. Uncle Jetto got. I used to sleep with. I stress. It's kind of weird that this. I don't think so. I'm not carrying that around.
Nu-ți place?
Spicy enchiladas. This looks like the image on Monk's t-shirt. I wonder if he knows about it. There's a note on the back. It says, "Who is Pato Loco?" But, no. Uncle Jetto's old yoga mat may come in handy. It's an old empty display case for our dashboard hula girls.
Ok.
I don't need any more dashboard hula dolls.
Deci pot să mă duc adânc în pădure.
Come and get your coupon now. Cures hunger.
Ia să vedem dacă una din cheile astea merg aici.
I can't unlock that. I can't unlock that.
Băgam aici pula.
It's just a monitor. Don't these things... I love to play it, but it's missing that runway part where you throw the balls. I don't think it's voice activated. Rats! It's not plugged in!
Dar unde era ăla cu săbile, mă? Am atâția iteme și...
Before I go venturing into the forest again, I really should ask around town for off-planet transportation. There's gotta be someone who can get us out of here without Uncle Jetto knowing.
Bun, n-avem decât să mergem pe aici.
Huh, it looks like it fell to the ground somehow. Imagine that. Hey, I kind of feel like a pirate with this thing. It's pretty firmly attached. It tells the story of how Jesus Santiago Ortega and his sidekick Mario Spacey. These are the first two guys to colonize Mars. The guy on the left is Uncle Jetto's great.
Da, m-am înțeles în pula. Hei, opa.
Sandy? Danny? Is that you?
Oh, hey, look, Danny, it's that guy from Ganymede.
Jumpin' Jupiters, Dexter. What are you doing all the way out here?
I live here. My Uncle Jetto owns the bodega in town.
You don't.
What brings you to Mars?
We followed the signal from that Varisian robot all—
Oh, that's interesting.
Why does that interest you?
Oh, no reason. I haven't seen it. Not me. No robots here. At least not any from Planet X.
Well, my tracker broke again. As soon as I fix it, we can start looking for that robot.
Cool. Thanks again for helping out with those proverbs on Ganymede.
Where?
Ganymede.
You mean Ganymede?
That's what I said. Ganymede. Yeah, I think Aurora said it's named after Zeus's grandmother.
Right.
So, how do you guys get around from planet to planet? Do you have your own ship?
Nah, we just take the space bus.
Yeah, we love
Space bus? Probably not the best place to drag the robot. I mean, roadblocks. You probably get stuck in a lot of roadblocks when you take the space bus.
Not really. It's kind
Oh, right, duh. You know, I don't think you'll find any Vrisian robots here.
Why are you?
Because I live here and I know every nook and cranny of this town. I know all the people and I haven't heard anything. Nope.
Since you know the town so well, maybe you can help us out. In order to fix my tracker, I have to repair the power core, or I could get a new one. Do you know where I can find a new power core? One with lots of power.
Power core? I don't. It's just that, I don't know what that is exactly. I really should be going. See ya.
Sometimes I feel like he's not being entirely truthful.
Jeez, what gave it away?
Poate asta mă ajută să deschid cutia lui bunicăsu.
It's pointing the way to the taco shack. Captain Bob's interplanetary saucer. Hey, maybe Aurora and I can charter Bob's flying saucer to get off planet. I don't want to pick up a bunch of broken plastic flamingos covered in dog saliva. That dog sure likes destroying things. Pete's ukulele estate, 5210 and a half. What kind of an address has a half? I'm getting the feeling that Pete really doesn't like visitors. Wait, is that a no people sign? Yikes. Ooh, he looks pretty mean. Hey, wait, he's got some kind of a helmet thingy. Looks like mind control. I couldn't possibly pick him up and carry him around in my jacket. That would just be silly. I don't think so. It looks dangerous. Hello, doggy. Nice doggy. It's the intercom. I could call and see if they'll open the gate for me.
Who is it?
I'm conducting a regional census about the possession of Reason technology and...
Good try. Now
But I just wanted to ask you if...
go away.
Something tells me I'm gonna have to find another way in.
Who is it?
Hi, this is Dexter StarDust, and I wanted to ask you about your Vreesian power core.
What about it?
Oh, so you do have one. Great. I was wondering if...
Wondering what? If you could borrow it?
Maybe just a little...
You think I purchased a radiation resistant suit, chartered a ship, just so you borrow it?
Sure.
Ha!
Well, at least now I know for sure Pete has a Vreesian power core. If I can just talk to him in person, I'm certain he would be more reasonable about me. Now, how am I gonna get past Pete's dog?
Stai așa.
I already know Pete has a power core. I'm sure he'd let me borrow it if I could just talk to him in person. I just need to get past... I already know. I just need...
Morți-te.
Ah! Stupid dog! I'm never gonna get through that. Not with that dog. But how can I get... Now's not the time to act out some kind of pirate fantasy.
Nu bana.
Bananas are good for so little, and I don't think they'd be of any use here. It's no good unless it's inflated.
Ok. Ia să vedem acum pot.
Now's not the time to act out some kind of pirate fantasy.
Ai mă, coaie, vorbești serios? Atunci mă duc la Aurora. Să-i dau astea. Sau să mă duc. Vă cam mai mult, dar... Să mă duc în continuare în partea asta aici.
It's Sandy and Danny. I have to be careful not.
What was that? You found a robot?
No, I said for.
Right. Forethought about what?
You know, just in general. Gotta think things through.
Right.
Hey guys, what?
Surprise, surprise.
Hey Dex, what's up?
Well, see you guys. Hope you find that robot.
We do too.
Yeah.
Mă duc în partea asta prima, ce pula mea. Dar o să mergem data asta în episodul următor, așa că stai ziană și data viitoare. Arrivederci.